Okay, so I have not checked in like at all today, but I pretty much just like was sewing stuff and cleaning up the house here and there, and yeah, I didn't get too much done. Like I did, but I didn't. I basically just woke up, ate breakfast, watched a little bit of stuff here and there, and I got to sewing. But because of the cleaning and all that, I kind of like stopped back and forth, so I didn't get it done right away as much as I'd like. Excuse me. But I did get some of the stuff, or both of the things that I was working on done. Excuse me, I have the hiccups now. And I made a smoothie. And now that this project is done, I can finish cleaning up the other stuff that I have left out, because that means I can work on this kind of project. So I'm debating on whether or not to just go into my office and start working, like start editing the video for tomorrow. What's today? Yeah, today's Thursday. I was like, oh, today's only Wednesday. But no, yesterday was Wednesday. I think I'm gonna edit the other video because I have clips from my phone and from my regular camera, because I couldn't film for like an hour because I had to charge the battery because I didn't charge it overnight like I should have, like I wanted to, but I didn't. So, and then I just talked to my sister-in-law because I haven't heard from her in a while, so that was fun. But yeah, other than that, I think it was pretty much kind of a boring day, and I'm starting to come to a decision of what my last two cosplays are. I think one of them might be something simple, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm so indecisive because now as soon as I said that, I'm like, oh, well, wait, I could do this and that, and I just spent all that time editing. And I'm pretty happy with how my video is coming out. Now that I've fixed this, I can add it with the obscenely huge pile of laundry that I have. However, this dress, I think I'm gonna need to sew that this part down, because even with the added buttons, it's still like opening up too much in the chesticle area, so I need to fix that again. When I made the video, it looked fine, and then I like actually really looked at it like in person, and I was like, oh no, that needs to change. I did that. Right now what I think I'm going to do is quickly cut open the skull. I don't know if I'm gonna have to use my Dremel or if I can get away with using an X-Acto knife. It's pretty thin plastic, so I assume that I can. And then after that, I think I'm gonna clean up once more and then edit this video and go to bed because it's already like 9:40. I don't know why I'm doing that. There's a cat. But so I was going to work on cutting off the top part of the skull to, you know, maybe sand it down while I watched Moana, because I thought it would take a couple of minutes, you know, 5 at tops, but then I realized I couldn't even pierce it with the X-Acto knife, and that I was definitely going to have to use my Dremel, and then once I used my Dremel, it was just way too loud, and it was going to take way too long, and I just didn't have the patience to sit there and mess with it. So what I did was I just kind of put everything off to the side and waited for tomorrow. I'm way too tired to deal with power tools. So I came over here to the corner of my room where my dollhouse is, and I'm gonna add quickly some curtains to my little gothic side. Just some, like, I got this ribbon from my cousin when she sent me some sewing supplies. This ribbon is like great for crafting. I don't know what this really would be for, like wrapping presents or crafting something, but it's really stiff. Boop. So I'm gonna use this for curtains and use my glue gun. Look how, oh, wrong. Look at the side with all the stuff on it. This side. It just looks like there's blood or something, like there was a terrible accident, and I have like all this fuzzy stuff like stuck to it. I don't know how to get this off, and it looks terrible. The lower level, my cat is like rubbing his face all over the window. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Lay down, watch the rest of Moana, and go to bed because I'm just so exhausted, and I have to edit this, which shouldn't take too long, but it's just like editing and rendering. It's like a little waiting game. Haven't made any other progress on this dollhouse other than what I'm about to do, and I've kind of like half debated not even doing this because I know as soon as I start I'm gonna I'm gonna want to finish or like do more with it. I'm messing with my cat. I'm gonna go to bed. Sorry, like today wasn't super great, but I feel like I say that a lot. I mean, my life isn't super amazing, so it's basically like a documentation of my life. A very, very long autobiography kind of thing. Today, basically all I did was just film for tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow will be a much more productive day in a sense of getting my side projects done, other than like just filming, because I don't have to worry about Monday's video until at least Saturday or Sunday. Hopefully I'll think of something quickly. I haven't even considered it. I always wait till the last minute. Anyways, I'm going to bed. I'm gonna hang up my curtains and go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.